Today I'm going to show you a really simple mood matrix that will help to analyze how is your fatigue or stress. Is it physical, emotional, and what are some of the top options of what you can do, especially as a mom, as we're fatigued and stressed in our body physically and emotionally. I'm so glad that you are joining us today. Be sure to hit the subscribe and bell notification and also the like so you can find out about future content on this channel. So there are times when we are fatigued and stressed. Many times when we're looking at this mood matrix, there's options where we have no peace and no passion, right? Can you guys relate to that? Let me know in the comments if you guys can relate to that. So physically and emotionally, we're just spent. We are done. And so I am so grateful that now we have these beautiful tools of the earth that we can use to help support our bodies and our emotions. It's a really simple thing that you can do. And the oils that we're going to cover today, there's just 4 of them: Balance, Serenity, Citrus Bliss, and Elevation. These are the top 4 essential oils, especially as a mom, to have in your toolbox for those emotions. If you are ready to hop in and get started with essential oils with doTERRA, go to RoxySaran.com. We would love to welcome you to the oily family right there. Or if you just want to purchase 1 or 2 of these products, you can do that right at RoxySaran.com. All right, so when we're looking at the mood matrix and it's split, the left side, the 1 and the 3, the left side is the physical side, and 2 and the 4 is the emotional side. So when we're looking at serenity is when you're feeling no peace and you're feeling fatigued, right? So when you're feeling like that, serenity is a great option. You can diffuse it, you can put it on topically, you can even use it with your kids when you're noticing that they are fatigued and wired up as well. So I love this Serenity. It smells like a lollipop. My kids absolutely love it. It is in a base of lavender and it's sweet, but it's not heavy on the lavender scent. If you guys know what I'm talking about, there's certain individuals that don't really care for lavender. You're gonna love Serenity because it's not heavy on the lavender. It's very calming and composing. I love diffusing this, or just even a drop or 2 in the bath. You're gonna love Serenity. So when you're feeling those feelings of no peace and fatigued in your body, you're going to love Serenity. Another essential oil for when we're feeling no peace and stress, so emotionally feeling stressed, you're gonna love Balance. Balance essential oil is very soothing and grounding. If you think about a tree being anchored, those roots that go deep, and when a storm comes, you're able to ride it out. Okay, so Balance essential oil is amazing. It's in a base of coconut oil. That means it's safe for you to use daily. You can use it on your wrists, on your throat, or on the bottoms of your feet. You can even diffuse it. It is very grounding and calming and reassuring. It's a consoling blend, very calming. This one, I like to call it a little reboot. So sometimes our kids are crazy wired up, and we're not really sure how to settle them down. Maybe they've had too much sugar, maybe they have missed a nap, something like that. Balance on the back of their spine or diffused, you're gonna notice within minutes that they just shift, something shifts for them. So they may not choose it. I know my kids have run away from me when they saw me coming with the oils, because sometimes they like to stay in their tantrum where they're at. But as a mom, we know we can't allow them to stay there. So you can diffuse it if they're running away from you. I got you, moms. We have options and solutions for you. I remember those days when they were small. If you are ready to hop in and get started with doTERRA essential oils, we would love to welcome you to the oily family at RoxySaran.com. Or if you just want to choose Balance and Serenity, you can do that right at RoxySaran.com. Okay, on the other side of the matrix, on the emotional side, Citrus Bliss is an excellent solution when you're feeling fatigued and no passion. I know it is a very invigorating and stimulating blend. It is motivating. I remember when Josiah, our oldest of the boys, did not want to do homework, so he was probably feeling fatigued, maybe long day of school already, and then no passion to do homework, right? I still remember him sitting there at the homework crying, and I grabbed my Citrus Bliss and diffuse that, let him breathe it in and smell it. And within minutes, he was giggling and having a good time and finishing his homework, right? So every mom needs this in their arsenal. And the last one is elevation. Now, elevation is when you're feeling no passion and you're feeling stressed. So again, we feel like that sometimes. It is an inspiring and encouraging blend, very uplifting. I use it as a daily perfume. It smells amazing. And this one, I've had a great experience when I have a friend that has suffered a job loss or a loss in their family. I give them a bottle of Elevation and I just tell them, use it every day as your perfume. They don't need to know all the benefit. They don't, not in that time, in that place, but just let them use it. And they have had amazing results with it. It's very uplifting. And so obviously when you're undergoing some type of loss, you do have that loss of passion and you're stressed, under a lot of stress. So elevation is a great one. So who do you know who is struggling right now, who would benefit from one of these essential oils? We would love to be able to help them. Send them this video and be sure to hit the subscribe and bell notification and also the like. We would love to see you in our next video. We'll be talking about Melissa oil and why the heck is it so expensive, and I'll also share some really cool testimonials with you. I hope to see you in the next video.